Welcome back everyone to HDC. So there are times in a man's life when you just have to destroy something. Maybe it's your ex-wife's bed frame with a new woman. Maybe it's a pistol brace. Doesn't the ATF wish? You guys are pretty gay. Who said that? I did. You are. But nowadays, there are a lot of people online who just decide to virtue signal by destroying things. Ever heard of 2020? With the amount of cop cars that were destroyed in 2020, if they took all of the mail-in votes and destroyed an equal amount, we wouldn't be dealing with a geriatric patient in the White House right now. I think that's a very fair statement. Well, unfortunately, we just had another fairy who decided to go out and try to impress the gun controllers of the world. And no, I'm not talking about a control on your PlayStation. I'm talking about the people who think that they can come and take it. So here we have a guy by the name of Who Gives a Flying Shit trying to destroy a shotgun. Now when I say trying, you'll understand in a minute. Obviously, you didn't understand Joe Biden when he said that you should go buy a shotgun, a double-barrel shotgun, and you should just go out one day randomly and fire a couple of blasts outside your door.
I said, Jill, if there's ever a problem, just walk out on the balcony here or walk out, put that double-barrel shotgun and fire 2 blasts outside the house.
There doesn't even have to be a robber there. The robber could be downstairs just stealing your TV, and he thinks that you just standing outside, just looking like you just dove your face into some ice cream. Just 2 blasts, that's it, not 3. That's the president, guys, or the president. So that's fun. A big thanks to Blackout Coffee for sponsoring today's video. I think it's extremely important that we support companies who truly have solid American principles. That's Blackout Coffee. Amazing coffee. I got all mine stacked up right there. My favorite by far is Brutal Awakening. I'm a dark roast kind of guy, but they have a bunch of different flavored coffee. And even better than that, for every bag they sell, they send 2 cups of coffee to our active troops. They roast everything in-house. Amazing business. So go grab some amazing coffee, some awesome gear. They have a bunch of different shirts. I'm gonna put the discount code below the video. Go grab some awesome stuff. So here we start off with him and his iPro. Not sure why you have that on, in case you're just planning on, I don't know, pointing the gun at your face, which still wouldn't do anything. But he's sitting there teaching us how to rack a shotgun. I'm pretty sure they teach that in kindergarten nowadays, or they should start. If you don't know how to rack a shotgun, even if you don't like guns, even if you have never held a gun, if you don't know how to rack a shotgun, that's like not knowing how to drink water. But thank you for showing us, sir. I mean, this is great. We're all having fun. And this is where it kind of gets weird. He decides to put the shotgun on a pile of unsecured wood. What's the problem, man? You don't want to mess up your grass that already has a bunch of dead spots in it? I mean, if you were going to go through all of the effort of sitting there and virtue signaling everyone out there, why didn't you do something cool with it? Like try to break it over your knee, over your gut, maybe do a Bo Jackson right over your head. No, you went with the sledgehammer that you have no business swinging. So he sits there and he tries to break this shotgun over these boards, and that lasts for 2 seconds. Good job on saving your grass. So he ends up hitting it like 4 times and he tuckers himself out. Obviously not doing much cardio nowadays. But if you look at the shotgun, I'm pretty sure after all of that, if I were to take that gun to a gunsmith I know, within an hour, he could probably unbend it and have it working. So you didn't destroy it, man. Like you realize that, right? Like you hit it a few times with the sledgehammer. You didn't break it in half, you didn't saw it in half, you just hit it a few times. He puts the caption as, well, I'm an Army veteran and I'm from Texas. Oh, so you think that makes us all just, we have to listen to you? Oh man, he's a veteran. Oh, he's from Texas. And then he says, I'm sick of all of the guns here in Texas, so I'm starting with mine. Well, I really wasn't expecting a caption like that. I was expecting something more like, hey, dear ATF, you can come to my house and bend me over anytime. And then probably right now, some random dude at the ATF office is sitting there watching it like, oh my God, stop getting me going here. Hey, boss. I gotta hit the restroom for about 10 to 15 minutes. Is that cool? Somehow a bunch of geese got in there. I gotta go feed them real quick. Was that the goal? You trying to turn some ATF agents on?
You're teasing me. Naughty, naughty.
Well, you probably succeeded, but everyone else in the world, we're just sitting here like, okay, buddy. Tried to destroy a perfectly good shotgun, and now pretty much all of Texas hates you. To me, that's literally the equivalent of you taking a sledgehammer to a Bible. Or to the American flag. So look, the guy who decided to do this, who lives in Texas but really should move to San Francisco or New York. You realize that everyone who saw this, that at least lives in Texas, probably went out and bought 4 more guns just to piss you off. Claiming the whole veteran thing, I'm willing to bet 0.0000005% of all veterans were like, oh my God, thank God we have a veteran who hates guns. It was your job to hold one of these. It should be your best friend. It should be protection. It should be, well, wherever I was, this was the deciding factor on if I was going to live or die. But no, instead it's, guns, so gross. So I'm not really entirely sure what the goal was here, but I just found this podcast clip the other day where this woman was like, hey, you know what? If a robber comes into my house, I'll just pretty much die. I don't want my husband to have a gun.
There's 5 home invaders. All of them don't have weapons. They're ready to throw down with their fists against your husband. Would you prefer he has his hands or a gun?
Hands.
You don't want... He's
I
gonna
don't
get
want
the
them
shit,
dying
he's
if
gonna
they're
get the
just
shit
coming into
kicked
my
out of him.
house.
So if I came to your house, let's say today, and decided to rob you, you'd greet me at the door, ask me where I got my mask, and offer me a sweet tea. Yeah, feel free to grab whatever. That's my husband over there. He's not allowed to have a gun, though. So just take what you want, and then you can leave. Please don't hurt us, though. The delusion is real, folks. At the end of the day, we're all free people. This guy is well within his rights to destroy a gun, even though I truly believe that if you're destroying something that belongs to an amendment of our Constitution, you should go to jail. But that's the funny thing with principles nowadays. Principles are what you believe in. It's not what other people believe in. They don't have to buy into what you are. But no, he put this on the internet because he thought because he's a veteran and from Texas, everyone's going to be like, oh my God, all those guns on my wall right now, I better go destroy them before he sees it and tells on me. This guy's not destroying his guns. We don't care, man. Do what you want to do. But this whole, I'm going to start with mine. A lot of people's principles go out the window when it's just themselves. They gotta have a whole group of people behind them saying, yeah, destroy guns, gun control. Well, we are the majority. You aren't even a minority. You are not even a %.